When I was 15, I secretly started sneaking out at night to meet up with an older guy I met online. And one night, it completely destroyed my family. When I was 15, I started secretly sneaking out at night to meet up with a guy I met online. He told me he was 17, and at the time, I believed him. Honestly, I was struggling mentally and just desperate for attention from anyone. So for weeks, he'd pick me up at like 3 or 4 in the morning while my parents were asleep. We'd drive around for hours, go to the beach, smoke, get food, and hook up in the backseat of his car. It felt exciting at the time, like I was living in some dramatic teenage movie. Then one night, I made the worst decision of my life. I got impatient and asked him to pick me up way earlier than usual, around 12:30 a.m. The problem was my dad usually got home from work around 1, and for some reason, that night was the one night he decided to check on me before bed. But my room was empty. At that exact moment, I was sitting in this guy's back seat about to hook up with him when my mom suddenly FaceTimed me. I completely panicked. I threw my clothes back on and answered, pretending I had just gone for a walk because I couldn't sleep. Then my mom told me something that made my stomach drop. My older brother had apparently seen me sneaking out multiple times before and finally told her everything. She screamed at me to come home immediately. The guy started speeding back toward my neighborhood while I was literally shaking in the passenger seat. I told him to just drop me off at the stop sign near my street so my parents wouldn't see his car, but it was already too late. Before the car even fully stopped, my parents came running toward us in the middle of the street. My mom grabbed me and slapped me across the face. Then I looked over and saw my dad holding a gun. He smashed the guy's car window and tried dragging him out of the driver's seat. The guy panicked and slammed on the gas, and then my dad started shooting at the car. I still remember hearing the gunshots and genuinely thinking someone was about to die because of me. One of the bullets hit the guy in the arm, and he crashed into a curb farther down the street. He survived. But my dad was arrested that same night, and later sentenced to 10 years in prison. And the craziest part? A few months later, I found out the guy had lied about his age the entire time. He wasn't 17, he was 19. One stupid decision when I was 15 destroyed my family's life in less than 10 minutes.